couple of things here. Most importantly, an old friend of ours, John, Mark Doyle, is standing by on the phone.
Never liked him.
Mark Doyle turned his life upside down to do the right thing, and the rest of us should follow along. I have hyped Rags of Honor for years. This is tremendous gear. And going into a patriotic weekend like Memorial Day weekend, a great opportunity for you to get gifts for people and support a great cause. How are you?
I am great, and notwithstanding John's comment, I still like it.
Yeah, I know. It was hurtful and unnecessary.
Yeah,
I didn't really mean it.
For the few that may not know, Rags of Honor is what?
It's an apparel company, silkscreen and apparel company, devoted to hiring homeless and at-risk veterans, and it's a company I started when I returned from Afghanistan about 10 years ago. And our whole mission is to make sure that nobody who wore the uniform ends up in a shelter, in their car, or sleeping on the streets. And everything we do is made in America. It's all designed and printed by the veterans who work for us. And, you know, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and so it is timely for two reasons that we are on the radio, because every single day, 22 veterans still take their own life.
Incredible.
Every single day. By tomorrow morning at this time, 22 will have taken their own life. So while we don't change the whole world, we've hired 120 homeless veterans in the last 8 years. We try to change the world around us. So when you buy a T-shirt from us, you are helping a veteran just regain the dignity that comes with having a job.
And that's the least we can do for those who have done so much for us. There's other pieces to this, too. You've got the coffee company, and what else? Lose Mark? I did lose Mark.
Can I just mention?
It's John's fault. John insulted him.
Yeah, he
told
hung
you
up
I didn't
on you.
like him. I just hung up on him.
By the way, the designs on the shirts are really cool.
Like they're really. Have you ever had one? They're really high quality.
They're high quality.
Yeah.
I have a T-shirt. Kurt has a T-shirt.
They're great.
But I love the pullover hoodies. I love the designs. I mean, and the fact that you're buying this, it's cool to wear and it's helping is what I really love.
Yeah, no, it's tremendous. Yeah. Let me know when you get Mark back. Mark Doyle in Rags of Honor. It's ragsofhonor.us. If you Google up Rags of Honor, you can easily get the website and order from there. What about the coffee side? What's that called?
Well, I'm sorry, John hung up on me. I
told you, man, I don't like you.
John, that is very hurtful. I'm not.
That's hurtful. It's hurtful and unnecessary. Yeah, it really is.
So Veteran Roasters is the name of our coffee company, and we started it as an adjunct just to give, a different opportunity for veterans. And so we roast in the West Loop, veteranroasters.com, although Rags of Honor owns Veteran Roasters now, so we are really a family of brands. So what I like to say to anybody who's listening is that we've created an ecosystem that helps people get off the street, pay them a living wage, and either you work for us and you get a paycheck, or we have our nonprofit, which sits above it all, and we help veterans all across the country. So, like, everything that we do, whether it's roasting coffee, and you can sell it, we sell it online, we distribute around the country, or buy a T-shirt. And by the way, you can buy our T-shirts at Walmart's now.
That's great.
We designed an entire line for Walmart, all part of the Made in America program a couple of years ago, and we are now selling those that were only available at Walmart at ragsofhonor.us. So
that's great.
I mean, plenty of ways for you to help, including your lovely and talented wife, Kip, who literally developed the first credit card ID holder for cell phones years ago. And she has since developed one that'll slap onto your phone that's on there as well. And say hi to Kip for me.
I will. Yes, it's called the Card Shark. It's the only carbon fiber iPhone case card holder in the country. And we've actually got the next evolution now, which is a wireless charger that it's a MagSafe, so it's just sits on the back of your phone and charges it wirelessly.
How about that?
And let me just say, never like Kip either. So whatever, just let's keep it going.
Grab his hands, keep him away from hanging up on him again. Yeah. All right, so go ahead. Sorry.
I said, why do you hate the Irish? What?
It's a long.
I just hate this really
twisted
positive
story.
person doing all
Good
these
things.
positive things.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's why should you be different from the rest of us where you just watch the problems and do nothing? Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, so as we head into Memorial Day weekend, remember next Monday is a day to celebrate and remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice and the families who have sacrificed their loved ones. It's not just for soldiers that have passed, but that's the primary thing that you can do is share that vision and that history with younger people. So that's kind of your way of paying it forward. And one of the things about Rags of Honor, I mean, it sort of changed your life in so many ways, but you have been a patriot your whole life. But once you spent time with those guys and those women in Afghanistan, it changed your view too.
It did. When I was there, we had drive team members who, because we had to drive around in up-armored vehicles with body armor on, and one particular group was on their 5th tour, and one of them was 25 years old.
Wow.
And it was really one of the driving forces. When I come back, having been embedded for a year with young men and women who are on their 4th and 5th tour, by the age of 25, to come home and see that same age group living, 2,000 of them were living in the shelter in the west side of Chicago at a safe haven. 2,000 veterans were homeless. And there's 130,000 homeless every night still.
I mean, it's just incredible. And it's an ongoing problem that we all need to work on together. Yep. All right, so we want to order for the holiday weekend coming up, or maybe Father's Day coming up. It's just a great gift idea. And moms, too. You got great ladies' clothes on there, too.
We do indeed. And again, everything's made in America. Everything is designed and printed by our veterans. The coffee, of course, we only buy from family farms and fair trade, and all roasted by our team of veterans in the West Loop. So I can't thank you enough, and John, for always having me on the program. I'm being serious now, and for what you do to continue to help spread the word and amplify what we do at Rags of Honor.
And more big announcements to come. I'm going to let you go because it sounds like a St. Bernard is chasing you.
He is. He's in the back seat. I'm so sorry.
No, we just hear. This is what we hear in the background. Arf, arf, arf.
That's okay. He wants to be part of it.
Yeah, refill the barrel with a hooch on his neck.
I'm pulling into the liquor store right now.
All right, buddy. Thank you. There you go. That's the great Mark Doyle.
Super cute kids tees, too, with the bright colors, yellow, green.
It's really great.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we've actually ordered a couple things from there, and I always laugh because I think the last time I talked to Mark, he's like, you should tell me. Like, you're going to give me a deal? Who wants a deal?
Right.
I'm not looking for a deal.
Right, exactly.
Right.
By the way, this is a great way to sandwich your outfit for the holiday season or the summer season.
Sandwich.
You can get a great sweatshirt or T-shirt and sandwich that with your gym shoes.
I don't know. Just for everybody, I don't know what she said either. Ragsofhonor.us.
I'm sorry I did that.